Good morning, Glory Carriers. Reverend Calvin of Glory Carriers International Ministries with your powered up moment. Yesterday morning, we looked at the man at the pool at Bethesda in St. John chapter 5, and we pointed out a few things. You know, we asked the question if the man was being helped or if he was being pitied. We also looked at the point that Jesus told the man to take up his bed and walk. I want to just expound some more on that this morning. That the man was told to take up his bed and walk because so many times we become so climatized to our environment and our situation. Remember, the lame man was put in an era where there were other lame folk. That could have just allowed him to become comfortable with his handicap. Everybody around me is the same way, so there's no need for a change. So often we could find ourselves in that kind of situation. It's amazing how depressed folk will find depressed folk to talk to. It's just something about how similar situations could attract each other. But Jesus said to him, take up your bed and walk. Too often, our miracle, our deliverance, the breakthrough we've been praying for comes our way and we don't even realize it. We become so used to being sick. So even when our healing comes, we may not realize it. Jesus says, take up your bed and walk. Your break is now, your healing is now, your deliverance is now. Stay no longer in this situation. I want to provoke somebody this morning that it is time for you to take up your bed and walk. Don't get climatized. Don't get so used to your handicap, so used to being living beneath your means, so used to being impoverished. No, take up your bed and walk away from that kind of living, that kind of situation. Don't be blinded by the fact that there's so many others around you in the same situation. It's time for you to move away. The man said when Jesus asked him if he wanted to be made whole, he says, there was nobody to help me. Too often we complain about not having the resources, not having the funds, not having the opportunity. Jesus didn't even take up his bed for him. He said to him, you take your bed. I want you to understand that you have a part to play in your miracle and your deliverance. You have something to do with your healing process. You have something to do about you changing your situation being changed. Jesus could have taken the bed from him, but Jesus said, take up your bed and walk. In this season, there are some things that you must do to complete that miracle process, to complete that breakthrough process, for you to see the fullness of your growth and success. Jesus is not going to come from heaven and do all for you. You have a part to play in your healing process, your miracle, your breakthrough process. Take up your bed and walk. What is it that you need to do this morning to complete the process? God might have sent you help, but what part do you have to play? Do you want to think about that this morning? Stop lying around sick, lazy, lame, broke, busted, and disgusted folk. Your miracle is now. Your healing is now. Are you willing to play your part to complete your healing process. Something to think about. God bless you. Have yourselves a wonderful day.